Hey, what is up, YouTube? Today we are going to my parents' house. We're gonna go and get the truck fired up. We gotta fix a little issue with the wheel studs. Once we get that fixed, we go over there, fire up the truck, and be able to drive it on the street for the first time, I would say like 3 or 4 years. It's been quite a while. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. So is my dad. He wants to see the thing running again. So with the magic of YouTube, y'all are gonna be over there right about now.
See how much stud?
I am.
That's what I was saying. That's why I got to get those longer ones. I mean, it'll work for now, but where'd that lug nut go?
Did you check on the pan?
There it is.
Oh, there. Oh. Yeah, that was one of the main problems that my dad was having with it, is the bolts or the studs. They're not long enough to get enough threads on the lug nuts. So.
Safety concern. But I mean, for now it'll be fine just to do a shakedown run.
We're about to be ready to go take it out. I'm sure he's just letting the engine warm up a little bit, and hopefully this shot on the GoPro sounds pretty good. It's right on the exhaust, so we'll see how that goes. Man, it's so dusty. It's kind of crazy how dusty it is, but yeah, so we're about to take it out, drive it around, see how it does in Mexico. So see you guys then. All right, so we're about to go take it over to the Mexican school parking lot down in Mexico. And no, I'm just kidding, but we're going to the school parking lot just to test the brakes, make sure everything's going good before we actually go regular speeds. But and if you're wondering why do that, because we literally live across the street from a school parking lot, so it's not like we're going anywhere far to test it real quick. Maybe 100 feet if that. How are the brakes?
Dude,
They're soft.
that's sketchy.
I mean, it kind of stops.
They definitely need to be adjusted.
Yeah, one thing about this truck, number one, there's no seat belts. Number two, no power steering, no power brakes, and no air conditioning. And it's, thank goodness there was a tiny cold front that came in, because it'd be extremely hot in here. But it's not too bad. Got a good little breeze going.
Got up to about 15.
Is that foot to the floor?
No, but they definitely need some adjustment. I forgot how soft these brakes were.
It's got a little get up. Already breaking some necks, even with all this dust on it. Got the 3-speed in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me try to get a outside footage for y'all. Pretty dope.
Steering's,
How's the steering feel?
it's tighter since I fixed all the sloppy suspension, but it's still like a 1951 Chevy truck.
Yeah.
Golly, those brakes are horrible. Is that dude pulling out, or?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'll go down this way right quick. Temp's doing good, oil pressure's good.
Poor squirrel.
Roads.
Oh no.
God, dude. Yeah, those are super sketchy on the brakes.
Does it have an e-brake as well? Hopefully we don't have to find out.
I mean, it's right here, but is it there? Not entirely. That's what I need some parts for, to get the e-brake working again.
Yeah.
Man, the temp's holding steady.
What?
Said the temperature's holding steady. That's good.
Was it not before?
It used to get hot. I should have my speedometer on to see how fast we were going.
Hopefully that helps later in post-production.
What?
Snapping.
Wow, what does that do?
Sync up the audio.
Really?
Alright, I guess we'll see what it can do real quick.
See what she's got. Oh fuck, there's a cars running.
A little sketchy.
Just a tad.
I saw you turn the wheel and it didn't even turn.
That's how this thing is, dude. And the steering is way tighter than what it used to be.
Well, I remember going and picking James up from the school, and it was like a half-turn play.
Oh yeah. Now it's eighth quarter.
Yeah.
Sounds decent. I need a higher stall in this thing.
Yeah, just got a drone about right there. There you go.
A bad drone.
Yeah.
Alright, let's run it back to the house. I don't want
Yeah, that's one thing I like about this thing is draws a little bit of attention, even for how dirty it is. Especially the older crowd likes it a lot.
I did alright.
Doesn't sound bad. Sounds pretty healthy. For only the 250 horsepower it's got. No, I'm just kidding.
That's probably all it's got.
So yeah, I think the truck just needs to be tuned a little bit, maybe like rejet the carb or whatever. But I mean, it's pretty quick, especially for sitting around for a few years, especially just getting it up and running. Not even focusing on just performance wise in the engine, but at least we got the engine running. And my dad said it may be running a little bit rich, so maybe we could lean it out just a little bit and get it to where it gains a little bit more horsepower, hopefully. All right, so now I'm done with my parents as far as just messing with the truck and stuff, heading back to my house. I like the way the video for my phone turned out, the 7 Plus, the iPhone 7 Plus, and I mean, it looks sharp. The image stabilization, all that's good too. It's just I didn't quite have the money to get the 128 gigabyte, so I don't think I have that much memory as far as doing videos for YouTube on my phone. But man, that looks sharp on there. So I think I'm just gonna stick to the GoPro. Plus I got the windscreen on it for the GoPro, so it's windy where I live, so I don't have to worry about the wind with it. Alright, I know this is kind of a weird and abrupt ending. I'm filming this 2 days later than the original video, but as you could tell, I could not stop grinning the whole time when we were in there. It just brought back memories of just driving around with that thing. But yeah, it is kind of a death trap, but we're working on, this is in the future, we're working to get it to where it's safer as far as seat belts. My dad eventually wants to get a whole new chassis for it, but that is some money, so definitely starting to save him for that. With that would come disc brakes all around, better suspension, and once you get all that going, then it becomes way better as far as drivability wise, and just the whole experience will change. It may not feel as old of a truck, but it'll definitely be a lot safer. With that being said, it was definitely a successful test run. I mean, we're still alive, but we didn't go too crazy with it, especially since the brakes kind of didn't really work. We had to stop, or my dad had to stop quite a bit, or start braking quite a bit before we were supposed to stop. But that's a pretty cool truck. We plan on racing each other in my Cam Silverado and his truck in the future, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like the footage. I know it's different. I was trying to get more of a raw feeling to where you guys can experience the same as us, especially just getting the in-cab footage and outside as well. That was kind of cool. It was a little tricky for me to do it on editing, but it wasn't too bad. I'm going to try to be posting more than I have been. I know it's been a few weeks since I posted the last video, but I started school up again, so it's kind of tricky with all the homework and all that, but I feel like I could definitely get it done as far as I have the content to film. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see y'all guys next video.